Hello and welcome back, everyone, to Doom 2016 on Rocket Rabbit Commentaries. And in this episode, we'll be finishing up our dive into the advanced. Well, no, I actually forget what level this is technically called. I think this is Advanced Research Lab Destroyed, which is not exactly what this is, but and boom!
Oh, nice.
Yeah, there were a couple of Barons of Hell up there, so I decided to BFG them. I scored a Kako Demon while I was going through as well. It was very nice for me. Alright, this is the last combat arena for this level, and it does actually take us quite a bit to get through here, mostly because we effectively go through four different waves of heavies on our way through. Yay, we got Variety and Spice of Death 3 done.
The sequel to Variety is the Spice of Death 2.
It is. And eat it, Cybermancubus.
That reach with the upgraded
the
Glory Kill
upgraded distance for Glory Kill's rune is honestly extremely good in this arena specifically. But although it's good and in this arena and in general, you don't actually need it for most. Well, again, you don't need most the runes in general for most of the game, but this one in particular is very nice to have. So.
What we need is some good targets to send some dynamite screamers into our foes.
No, we don't have dynamite screamers, though.
Well, we need more of them.
Evil Pinky.
Do they always have, like, fire in their mouths?
I don't know if it's supposed to be fire, but they do always have, the, that effect in their mouths when they're, when they're charging at you, at least.
So they're effectively sophomoric dragons. Interesting.
I wouldn't really refer to them as dragons, more along the line of, did Orthos have the ability to breathe fire? I know that Cerberus in some incarnations has the ability to breathe fire, but they're most certainly not Cerberi.
Sir. Right, sir, because the singular of Cerberi is Cerberus. Huh, I never thought of it that way before. I can't speak for Orthos either, but I know that those pinkies be dragging. They be dragging the balls all over your face.
And come on, blink! Alright, another Incubus down.
They're dead even before they've died. Got them.
Oh, and there is another Baron of Hell. And with all the other heavies here, I think I'm trying to set up... no, I'm not trying to set up for the BFG at the moment, but I should be.
The rail blocked our shot.
It doesn't look like it, actually. I think we got all that we were aiming at there.
Low on health, get the things. Low on armor, get the things. Low on ammo, get the things.
No, we're not that low on ammo. Okay, we're really low on plasma, but that's because we actually tried to use the basic plasma rifle. I am not a fan of how the basic plasma rifle handles, to be perfectly honest. The stun bomb is honestly really good, but heat blast never does as much as you want it to.
Now, was that really a justified use of the BFG right there?
We got through. We ate most of the heavies, so I say so.
Nice. Well, how about we? Oh wait, no, that's a haste up there. I noticed that power up has been teasing us for the past like 4 minutes now. Well, having haste would make it easier to go from A to B, from B to C, from C to D, then back to A to get all the items.
But the fight's over, Mr. Cloud.
Damn it! But there's still so many things we haven't collected yet.
Most of it's just survivability and ammo, and with the fight over, well, the only reason we would need ammo is for the start of the next level, and we'll be getting plenty of ammo all throughout the next level. Not at the start, sadly, but in general.
Ah, good. The laser barrier is now down.
Mm-hmm. Okay. But
Checkpoint.
Here we go.
Vega, no! Of course the secret was underneath the elevator.
The vacuum of energy will
And ammo boost. Woot!
We have your destination set to the well's location. Now
You gotta go to hell to reach the well.
here on Mars will be closed permanently.
Permanently.
They will not allow access to the well without a fight. But I'm sure that's what you're looking for, isn't it?
Huh, Sam. You
Yay,
gotta
we
know
got
us
all the
so
map
well.
challenges.
We love killing things.
All right, so we're
Can't you tell?
finally getting our first. We're finally getting our first upgrade to the power-up system, we're getting the second upgrade for the power-up system, which I believe is a full heal. Upgrading our chain gun upgrading the mobile turret part of our chain gun.
Higher and higher, baby.
Can you take me higher?
Can you take me higher?
Vega, your elevator is very slow.
Your door is very slow, too.
Yeah. Hi, Vega.
Overload the Vega core. Who could have thought that a character so gentle would appear so gigantic and imposing?
First battery is removed. Whee!
Daisy, Daisy.
You are a survival game. I'm not playing with any one of my friends.
My name is Vega. Hello, I am the friendly, totally do not kill me robot. I love you. I love people. See, Vega, I was just joking about that whole, resemblance of the HAL 9000. You are not the HAL 9000.
Yeah, mostly because he didn't try and kill us. Anyway, on to the final level of the game, Argent D'nur. By destroying Vega, you've created a portal directly into the heart of hell. Now you must find your way to the source of UAC's power, known as the well. The crucible will allow you to absorb and contain the energy of the well.
The well.
The well.
Welly, 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 welly,
Welcome
well.
everyone to Argent D'nur. Also, another upgrade for our chain gun. Yep, another upgrade for our chain gun. Thank you.
Increased penetration. Perfect.
Yeah, uranium plating is very important for the chain gun if you're gonna be using it in general combat. I recommend saving your chain gun and chain gun ammo specifically for bosses, though, because for the most part it actually deals with the bosses in this game very nicely. And we will in fact be encountering our last boss at the end of this level, which is in 2 parts from now. Argent D'nur is not necessarily the hardest level in the game. It does have the hardest boss fight. But, just barely.
Yeah, we've been upgrading our character pretty steadily this whole game. We got this.
Alright. So, here is our first major combat arena. Try and hold off on getting the berserk until it actually starts, please. Alright, Summoner's live, let's go. Whoosh!
Yeah. After her. Boom.
Come on, where's the summoner? Need to berserk
yeah.
punch the summoner. There!
Got him.
Got her!
Yeah.
We
No
drove
more
our knee
summoning.
through her, but yeah. Yes, for this berserk power-up I like to use specifically for the summoner and the pinkies that show up. Because everything else I'm actually relatively confident in fighting, but I'm not confident in fighting
dude.
the pinkies, so...
This gotta be our most gratuitous use of berserk yet. Bravo.
Another summoner.
And the stupid idiot teleported
bus.
right in front of us. Supposed to make it a more difficult target, not an easier one.
And rip! That's all it does, though. It just rips out his life support system.
Tch. Euthanasia.
Yeah, honestly, killing stuff with the rocket launcher is usually quite satisfying. Now, I'm not entirely sure why this Mancubus is glowing blue. Maybe he got a power up from the summoner that's still floating around, but I don't think that the summoner specifically has the ability to throw out buffs. I know that she can summon. Smaller demons, but I don't think that she can apply buffs. Yeah.
Right, conjurer, not cleric.
Right. And there.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, summoner's down. Just got to deal with the Mancubus.
It is amazing how this Mancubus goes from being an, oh look, it's a mini boss set. Yeah, we're just everywhere now.
Actually, the Mancubus never gets that distinction in this game. I mean, in Doom 1, the Mancubus, in either Doom 1 or 2, the Mancubus had that distinction. But not here. In here, they ended up starting off as a relatively impactful additional spawn for combat arenas, and then slowly getting down to, important parts of combat arenas, just not as important. But, they were never really a mini boss.
Well,
To be perfectly honest, Doom 2016 doesn't really use mini boss as an affix for pretty much anyone. Like, the closest one that it tries to do that with specifically is the Barons of Hell. But the Barons of Hell start even when you first encounter them. The Baron of Hell is just is more or less the first wave of a combat arena that's just started before you got there.
Well, maybe it's this game's propensity to use codex entries to say, hey, this is a new enemy type. Isn't this novel and exciting? And that's what mini bosses do for me.
You need to find all 3 of the different skull switches and then the corresponding doors that they're tied to. Each one of them specifically has got a round for the BFG in it. So it is very easy to have more than 6 rounds of the BFG going through this level. You should be using the BFG effectively once per combat arena. But if you'll notice, our first map challenge is actually kill 2 Barons of Hell with a single BFG shot.
Well, it's implied that you're using an over-the-top weapon in order to pull that off. The BFG, yeah. I'm sure there are others.
Trying to think, it's technically possible to do it with a chain gun, but I don't think that it would count if you did it with a chain gun.
Well, it said kill 2 Barons of Hell with 1 shot, so you can weaken them first and then kill them.
What are you going to kill them with, though?
With a rocket launcher?
So you would have to use the remote explosive on the rocket launcher, and that requires setting up 1 Baron of Hell and then the other one right next to it, and
Hey man, it wouldn't be a challenge if it was easy.
That's what the BFG is for, though. The BFG makes it easy.
BFG reduces the difficulty.
All right, this isn't actually a combat arena, but you do need to do this particular grouping of enemy spawns in order to get all of the map tied weapon upgrade points. If you skip out on these enemies, you will not have enough by the end.
Seek out your enemies. Very Dark Souls.
The big thing that we actually picked up there was a full armor restore. So now let us attempt to do some low-grade platforming.
Low grade.
Yeah, we had double jump, and our jump is relatively floaty. Whoosh! But because this is Doom 2016 and we are in hell, we can't just do low-grade platforming. We have to have, enemies show up whilst we're doing it. Specifically, some Caco demons.
Yay. And in the next part,
we will continue on with Argent D'nur. Be safe, everybody.
Yes. Always remember to platform safe, especially when you're in the flames of hell and you suck at life.